Hello? Oh, it's so weird. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while. Well, at least for me. I haven't recorded in like a week-ish. I did a lot in advance. I'm back to banning AOL and C. Lilius because I don't know, man. This meta. No Lua, no Bunny Dom. I was legitimately thinking I should... Yeah, is this... I was legitimately thinking, Zeo ran, I should... I should something. I never seem to have any luck with Karina's. I mean, I could go like Solitaria and I mean, I could go Stenite. So I think I'm pretty much getting rid of Knockwall. Yeah, whatever they pick, they're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, that's fine. We might die. But to get there, they have to Soulburn Zeo, which is not good. Okay. Now they're gonna hit Aiden because they have extra hit chance. Yeah. Hey, so I don't know what Ludwig does. And by I don't know what Ludwig does, I mean it's just book spam. It's just... Do you book spam? If yes, Ludwig. If not, don't Ludwig. So it's not... He's just a new cringe book comp user. So, like, you're gonna lose to him because your opponent is just gonna pick him. And if you don't pick Bellion at any point or they ban Bellion, you lose the game because Bellion is the only counter to it. So you gotta pick Bellion no matter how bad she is. You gotta pick Bellion. And yeah, I've been told that Cleave is dead. And for Cleave being dead, I sure am fighting a lot of Cleave and losing to a lot of Cleave. Because every Zeo is either 250 effectiveness when effectiveness is the most important stat, or a damage one when damage would be the most effective. Like, I guess I could have theoretically last picked Flitica and let the Knockwall through. So here's Knackle. There's no Euphine, though. Yep, there's Zio. There's Bryce Syria. Mm-hmm. I mean... Lua and... Stene. Please pick Kayron. Oh, sure. How fast is your Bihu? I don't know who they're getting rid of here. It might be... Okay, they're getting rid of Flitica. How fast is your Bihu? This is going to be like a 300 speed Bihu, isn't it? 300 speed Bihu. Oh, God. Well, everybody is incredibly fast. And they will just S1 and sleep the Galalias. Bryce Syria did not get reset, so we lose. Yep. Hey, so I need to stun you. If this does not stun, we lose the game. Okay. So what is the plan? We have to stun you, I believe. Okay. LRK can't do anything. Everybody has speed buff, which is nice. I am going to. Okay. This should kill LRK, which will push the Stene up, and the Stene will get attack buff. And I think that is game. We are going to soul burn this, kill DDR, kill Bihu. We did not kill Bihu, but he only strips 2 buffs. And no one has any health. So I think we're fine. I doubt this can kill through mitigation. It could not. So we're going to go ahead and kill the Bihu. And then we're going to kill the Bryce Syria. Okay. We made it through. We made it through. God, remember when I had a 49.6% win rate? Good times. It's like it was 3 days ago. Oh wait, it was. Oh. I big time boomed. Oh, I did want to... I don't know why. Some of you may be familiar with it. But I rediscovered the Element song by Tom Lear. Lear? And I just love... Oh, God. As much as I hate learning, I love learning. I don't hate learning. I love learning, but like, I hate the concept of school because they don't do what I want them to do. Okay, so let's go with Flitica and Stene. Knackle is still on the table. There's NyQuil. Sure. I mean, we can do... Sure? Do I care about Last Piece Corinne? Like, they kill Flitica and then... And then what? Yeah, I Hyper don't care about that. Probably getting rid of... Oh. Okay, well, that is not what I expected. Well, let's go ahead and reset this. Hopefully, please, if there is a god. Okay. DDR can sleep someone. Okay. Let's just go ahead and stun this. They have no damage mitigation, so... Let's go ahead and eat Aiden's counter. Sure thing. Well, there goes Aiden. Nice crit. Hey, Stene, I'm taking this. Sure. They're gonna keep... So, do we think this kills? I'm not gonna find out. It did. Okay. So it killed... But if it's Euphine versus ML we got this. Sure. Like, if it's... Holy sack. Okay. But, like, unless they don't crit ML Ken, they just die. They crit ML Ken. So there they go. And there you go. I probably should have just S1'd, if I'm honest. But Yufine cannot kill ML Ken, so that's fine. There you go. Good job, ML Ken. Oh, you did it. Okay, so... it's going to be a semi. I'm just going to show you some other wins that I had this morning. Just because I've been slightly better with Yufine and Landy just because I hate them. Wasn't expecting this one. So Zio got through. Yes, good job, Zio. Okay, hold on. Since this is an EdeAscent, at least let's make it educational. And by educational, I mean not an RT appetizer. So this team, they just went full cringe. I'm surprised this hand guy wasn't DDR, if I'm honest. Aiden, Knackle, hand guy, Goliath, and Yufine, Abyssal. I just call her Abyssal because there's like 18 Yufines. I get rid of hand guy because I had a feeling that they would ban Bryceria because Bryceria probably could kill all of them. Also, it's an Aiden picker, so Aiden pickers are allergic to anyone that can kill Aiden. So I knew Strays was getting through, which means either Yufine or Knackle is dying immediately, because even if it doesn't crit, it still will kill them. At least I have high hope that it will. I went for Arwell because she's just good all around. Zio because they picked Knackle, and because I've been losing to Zio exclusively, and anyone who picks Aiden typically will go, oh, hey, I took your Aiden. Then I chose Bryceria because Bryceria is good into Aiden and Knackle, even though my Bryceria does not know what a defense break is. Flitica, because if you can believe it, my Flitica knows what a defense break is better than my Bryceria does. And she has a 35% chance to do it. Bryceria has an 85% chance. And my Flitica defense breaks more often than my Bryceria does. I swear to God. And then Strays because someone will die. I got rid of Hand Guy to assure that Hand Guy is not the one that dies. So, as we already saw, Zio got to do his thing. Sorry, Zio. We're skipping your turn. Flitica cannot S2 here because Abyssal exists and has the poly passive for some godforsaken reason. If I could get a defense break, that'd be great. No, but I did increase her, which is fine because even if her fighting spirit is full, she still can't S3 if it's on cooldown. So this kills Knackle. It doesn't crit anybody, and it does 27k or 20k to the Knackle, which is great. Aiden can't really do much here, so they're just gonna S1 into the Flitica. I get a resist, which is great. Abyssal Yufine can do as Abyssal Yufine wants to do. I'm gonna get rid of this Goliath. I just wanted to stun her, but I guess killing her works just as well. They get a dual attack because what is luck? Zio, I'm just going to go into Aiden because I have no faith in anybody. So I do hit the first one and then go into her. And then I'm just going to S2. The Abyssal Yufine actually resisted the defense break, which is a bit sad. But what are you going to do? Aiden's dead. It does not seem like she was on a lifesteal build, so I'm not afraid of her gaining health. They're just going to go into Zio, who It's not going to do much because mitigation and no attack buff. I am going to immediately strip this Abyssal Euphine, which is great. I just have to kind of hope for no counters. Okay, Flitica, if you could blind, that would be fantastic. Okay. And I'm sure they're like, why can't I S3? It's because you don't have enough. Okay, don't counter. Thank you. Okay, Zio, you're doing great. You're doing great. I wish my strays didn't have attack down, but that's fine. He's still alive. Okay, there's a counter. That's not great. Okay, there's a blind. Blind is nice. If we can get Arwell back around, that would be great. Or we can just kill her here. What do you say? Holy Sack? Nope. No Holy Sack. So, I'm getting kind of better. And by kind of better, I mean ignore the fact that I lost like 8 billion games yesterday. This one was fun. What was this one? Oh, I'm going to show this one just because I thought it was funny. They first picked Christie. More power to them. This is a Bastion of Perlucia 270 speed Bellion. But unlike my Bryceria, my Flitica did get 2 defense breaks, which is great. And we can use Christie's S3 as an animation for the thumbnail, even though she's not actually in any of the matches that I did today. I do love her S3. It's very cute with Helen and Melanie. But Landy does have a defense break, and their Bellion probably has the most HP, so there they go. And, I mean, I probably should have S3'd into LHC just on the off chance that she countered. Or just on the off chance that I defense broke her. But I'm just going to S3 with Bellana into her. Yeah. I could stun her. I just like the Bellion. It was an interesting Bellion. This one was a good fight, though, against a Lolicon hero in the Invictus Guild. So Abigail, Carmen, Abyssal, and Elena. Elena is very interesting. I'm just gonna S3 here to do the Abby. S3 to do the Abby. God, I would love that button. I'm just gonna reset the Abby because I don't want her stripping anybody, especially my strays. So I'm gonna S3. This will bring the Carmen down to no health, but that's kind of fine. They're wasting the vampirism. The vampirism things. I was like, this is fine. I have a feeling that this Euphine is not ER, so that 50% ER will not help. I am correct. I don't want to make the Abyssal Euphine angry quite yet, so I'm just going to S3 into an Invincible Abby, just to get Vigor buff up. Turns out, my Bellana has higher attack. I guess she does have Vigor than my Strays, which is kind of funny. Greg Miller. Flitica, I do not need to S3 quite yet. I'm going to wait for next turn to do that. And again, I'm just playing around not making the Euphine angry. Because she's not countering when I'm attacking anybody else. So either, and tell me which one of these is very unlikely, I'm having good luck, or it's a Holy Sack Euphine. And, I had a feeling it was a Holy Sack Euphine because my luck is not this good. So I'm just going to keep going into Abby because her cursing is not great. She's also doing a fair bit of damage. Yeah, I'm just going to keep S1ing because there's no reason for me to do anything else. Sometimes the best play is just to not press buttons. Like, it's gonna S1 soul burn it. I think that gives it more damage. I don't actually know. Gonna go into Elena. Elena's gonna heal it back up, but that's fine. I'm getting stacks, which is very important. Euphine can go now, but she's gonna be at the back, which is perfectly fine. I just need my, what's her face? Balana. So I'm gonna kill the Elena here. Or I'm not gonna kill the Elena. I'm gonna try to kill the Abyssal Euphine. Because if I can kill the Abyssal Euphine, or at least get her close enough to death, then when she S3s, because I have 3 units left, it will trigger LCB. So she's low enough health that if she S3s, I know she's on lifesteal because they all are. If LCB counters and kills her, we have big game here. So, and we do. We proc Holy Sack immediately, which is great. It can kill Arwell, which is fine. I did get slightly greedy here. I probably could have I should have just S3'd the Carmen, but I decided to see if I could kill Euphine, and I did. And now, what do? They try to kill Arwell, and they do, but hey, she's back. So that was a good fight. Lolacan hero. It was a very good fight. But yeah. I'm glad I'm fighting champions again. Because when I was higher up, I was facing nothing but emperors, which I am. So like fighting emperors is fine. But also like it started to shift into like 70% emperors, 30% legends. And yeah, I beat Jinte, and yeah, I did beat Potato Balls, and I beat Marg. But for those 3 wins, I lost like 30. So, you know, we take the wins with the losses, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's good to be back. I will be doing more Trial of Heroes. I've just kind of been putting off this one unit just because I don't have a reason, and I don't need a reason. Who are you, my mom? Anyway, thank you for watching. Do the YouTube stuff if you want to. We're very close to 1,200 subscribers, which would be great. We've slowed down a little bit this fall, but I'd like to be able to, you know, get some more subscribers. Spread the word. The YouTube algorithm isn't helping, so, I mean, if you want to help and let people know about my existence, that'd be great. Anyway, I love you. Thank you for being Jonai. Bye.